This is for the hustlers, this is for the players, this is for the peeps who understand just what we say to you. This is for the highs and this is for the lows. Matter of fact, this is for the yo.
Tell me, can you feel what we trying to do? Hey, Bobby, so you know this song's for you. Tell me, can you feel what we trying to do? I see your head bobbing, so you know this song's for you. Okay, there's the Lady C live on your lap. Mic check, 1, 2. You there, ladies?
Mic check, 1, 2. It's the midnight hour, ladies and gentlemen. And you're spending time with Lady C. Brought to you by Slap in Your Lap. Nope, it's not the trap, because in the trap you're trapped, and I ain't going out like that. You know what I'm saying? All right, the topic this morning we're going to be talking about is how old is it too old to be an MC? Me, myself, I'm in my 40s, but my skills, they still bathe in the fountain of youth, meaning that they never disappeared. So I'm not trying to be famous, but, you know, does my age mean that I have to put the mic down and ghostwrite or just fall back off the scene like an urban legend? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a female. And do the same go for males, but then I looked it up. And I see that all the 35 and over males, they like moguls. You know, they got businesses and everything. And all the females just fell back. So, you know, I got a couple guests in here. So I want to ask questions. You know, you an MC, ME. You know who I'm talking about. What you think?
I ain't gonna lie. I think like, let's take KRS-One for example.
And he is, and KRS-One is 48. Oh, he's 47. So what about him?
I mean, go to his show and tell me if he got a live show.
Right.
That's what MC gonna do, move the crowd. But I feel that what you saying, in the way you saying it, if it's lyrical and yet witty and, you know, doing everything an MC should do, it's timeless.
Right, it's timeless.
And getting dated and going back to old cliches of when you was the hot chick, you know, the 90s or whatever. Right. Now you might need to hang it up.
Right.
You can't.
So Wiz, I want to ask you this question, Wiz. Now listen.
I disagree with that.
Oh, but listen though, if you want to listen to people who rap your age right now, or you want to listen to the little kid, you know, the 20-somethings, or, you know, do you get into their crowd, or do you know what they rapping about? I mean, don't you want somebody your age to be saying what, you know, what you've been going through? I mean, you know what I mean?
Well, I believe that wisdom is knowledge acquired through time.
Right.
So when you're older, you know what you're talking about because you're speaking from your experience, from your life, from your real word. So how could you be too old when old is knowledge acquired through time? That's wisdom.
Right.
So
That's
when
true.
you spit knowledge, hey, you talking about where you came from.
I'm talking about like too old to be like in the industry. I'm not talking about to put yourself out there. I mean, like, you know, in the industry, they trying to sell you, your brand, you know what I'm saying, and all the other stuff that come along with you. They trying to make money off of you. So the industry ain't trying to mess with you because you ain't got longevity. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So right now I can see you putting it out for yourself, or, you know, putting your own money into it. But as far as the industry is concerned, they don't, you know, your image, your brand, you know what I'm saying, your age, they don't want that. So, you know what I mean? Far as guys and, you know, girls. But it's like for most of the females that I've looked up, they still rap, but it's like they rap somewhere in a secret place. They don't come out with music like these guys that I looked up that's like 48, 45, 44, you know what I'm saying? And they still coming out with CDs, half these cats. You know what I mean? So
That's true.
I don't know. This looks like a perfect format for people that are up in age and that know what they're talking about. They can come on and show you that they still got skills. They just need an outlet.
I think.
Go ahead.
I think people really do change the world. I think if an artist really felt they had something to say and the purpose was right, because it's always up to the people and the message, if they
Right.
come to the table, usually, and the truth is, they appear mold around the artist and mold around
Right.
what you bring to the table. So I believe, it's like a thin line. If you just like smooth, like Mental said, when you ain't saying nothing, and you're saying,
Right.
oh, and you ain't even bringing it. Then, but I don't think age got nothing to do with it with the industry, because all they do is mold to what the people want. They come like if you got something hot, they gonna come trying to get it. And I just
Right. Of course.
and I think it mixes everything he's saying. I think too, um, if you got the wisdom, you're supposed to still be on that microphone leading leaders. Listen to the phrase, leaders of the new school.
Okay.
Right.
Feel me?
That's true. Right. And that's true.
If they
And it's
write
like
say, I'm becoming artists.
and it's like the stuff that we did when we was young is the stuff right now. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
the stuff that the stuff we did then is
That's
the stuff that's
Shakes Wonder said. That's deep you saying that, because Shakes Wonder said that about Missy. He said they really wasn't sinking into her futuristic self. That she,
right.
but they just now starting to understand what she was doing, and that's deep.
Right.
Because somebody from the Bronx on the show before just said that, so that might be true then.
Like, so I'm just like, I was looking that up and I was just wondering, like, how people felt about that. But, like, because I kind of feel like, okay, I'm grown, you know what I'm saying? I shouldn't even be. But then again, I rap. So, but I ain't trying to be famous. That's my thing. I mean, but I'm never going to stop doing my music because it's what I love to do. You know what I'm saying? But, I don't know.
So we feel if it's too old, we talking about, and I like how you narrowed it down, straight down to that industry. When is it too?
Right.
What touched me, here's a couple things that touched me when I was looking up to Left Eye and all that. When they first came out, they was portrayed as young,
Right.
way younger than
They
that.
are age.
But they
No,
are.
they are age.
Yeah. So if
I'm MC Light. MC Light is 44.
I would have
Jean Grey.
Left Eye more if I'd have knew she was older. But I thought she was younger, so I just liked her. So
Right.
if I knew she was older, I could have looked up to her, understanding she was just like us. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
Thing and stuff.
But then that's how the industry put her out there. You know what I'm saying? That's just like them not wanting you to be married because they don't want you to seem like you too old, or them wanting you not to know that you got kids because they don't want you to seem too old. That's the same thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But what Chuck D said, and I hope this inspires everybody on here. He was in an interview recently, and a man was asking him about hip hop and all the generations, and then he was like, the people in the 30s and 40s, this is what the interview said to him. People in the 30s and 40s, with hip hop, what you think, blah, 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 blah. And Chuck looked at him, he was like, if you in your 40s, you way younger than me. He's like, I ain't got nothing to do with 40s. If you in your 40s, you younger than me.
Right.
I've done my thing. Now we trying to see what they doing. See, that's the channel with our leaders. We would know that we are the leaders. Like we just had an 80 baby say that they was the leaders. Well, it was like, hold on, slow down. It was funny, but a leader, we learned tonight from Mental show was a state of mind and a choice. You have to choose.
Right.
It's not a position.
Okay.
Not a position. It's a choice. And then once you do that, you just lead by example. You live in, and you go ahead and do your music. Because what you taught me, just waiting for your show, Sean, you taught me that after rapper, you could become a hip hop culture specialist. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To work for corporate. There is a place for us to go now because of us. It is a path next, But in the beginning,
my car too.
And we all know our music new because they ain't heard it. Then ain't not old, But I feel like we gotta not try to stuff the culture down the throat of people who rap because everybody ain't the culture. If they feel weird when we come in the room, then that's because they're not supposed to be in the room. It ain't that weird to be in the room. It's because they gotta go. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They got a different categories, or they got it calling it all this stuff. It's not just the rap music, and I learned that just waiting on y'all shows. I'm like, wow, the people who ain't in hip hop, that's okay. You just ain't in. You doing rap under different like trap rap and different stuff.
Yeah, I just heard that. I've never known that trap rap. I never knew it was a rap thing.
Yes.
until I read about it today. I was like, what? Oh, so I guess we are. I mean, it has always been something different, but Jeezy whiz, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Not even trying to separate us like that because we don't need no more separation. But I'm just saying we
Right.
don't have to worry about stuffing this thing down nobody's throat. They're gonna love it. They waiting for this. Just these conversations we having. I'm excited. So let's.
Okay. I got a question for people who listening because we older than. Who was the first? Who was the first female MCs out here? Who was the first one? Look at y'all thinking. I see you thinking.
Are you saying period that we heard?
Hold on, I'm gonna jump
Who was
out.
the first? Who was the first female? I'm not talking about like back in the the African days because I know the answer to that too. I'm talking about like who was the first? Who was the first female MCs on wax? Like you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you know. So check this out. I'm gonna say. What was her name?
Shira.
It start.
You know what? She would be. It's a battle between Shy Rock and Sequence. You remember John?
Yeah.
Okay, Sequence is Angie Stone, right? Angie Stone, Cheryl the Pearl, and Blondie. You know what I'm saying? And they that the Funk You Right On Up jump. They rap. They wrote some. Of the, they wrote most of Sugar Hill's raps.
Yeah.
You know.
We used to have that album. Remember we used to do that stuff.
And then wait, they used to have this rap called Games Females Play that I used to listen to in Pennsylvania, like Games Females Play. Yeah, Games Females Play. That one. I'm a jiggalette, and I'm here to say that these are the games that females play. Take a look around, and you will see that playing these games come naturally. Bank books, checkbooks, COD, no matter how much money. Remember that? That's the jump. I used to love that. But now you ask young, right? You ask young people, they're gonna be like, Salt Pepper was the first rappers, or Queen Latifah was the first rappers, or Roxanne Shante, because they don't know.
Right.
Huh?
By real hip hoppers though.
Right.
Media.
And then Angie Stone kept her longevity and was like, okay, well, from rapping, I'm just going, my sunshine has come, okay, and just make an album. But they got like awards and everything from the president and everything. So, you know what I'm saying? I looked them up and was reading about them, how they came about. And they was just like we came about, like, well, we family though. You know what I'm saying? But the same thing, listening to the guy groups and just like, oh my goodness, thinking that they thought that the Sugar Hill Gang was kind of corny and threw together. But when they got on the album with them through the chick Sylvia Robinson, whatever, they was like, cool with them or whatever. But they had strict parents who wouldn't let them do stuff. So, you know what I'm saying, until they did what our parents did and went to the show and watched them do their thing. And then it was like, okay. Then they started liking them. But they was the first females. I mean, that chick, what you said, John, they don't know if she was the first one to record on wax or what. But she used to be with the 4+1. The
4+1 more.
Yeah, the funky 4+1 more. Yeah. And they said she was like the first one. She might have been the first one, but the first group was Shy Rock.
For the time,
huh?
Hey, man, stop it, man.
Wow.
They don't understand though. This is all vibration.
Right.
Hey, how you gonna be too old if? Okay, hey. Now, hey, what's our rating right now? I know it's past midnight, but I don't want to be.
Our ratings are 18 and over.
Okay.
Right.
If these old ass cats, man, getting at these young ass broads, man, that's old enough to be their daughters and shit like that, and they gotta keep that vibration, bitch, come on, man. Stop.
Right.
You need to retune that vibration, man. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm not saying that. I ain't on no pulpit or nothing. But at the same time, how you gonna be too old to give somebody good information?
Exactly.
That's why
that's true.
And that's what our culture was supposed to be.
Let's not create our.
The message is supposed to be a positive message.
And
they turn that into what they turn it into because they got what they want our people to be. And that's what they want for this money. It's just like bamboozle. It's sleeping and all over the place. It's your boy Michael Rappaport in the gig. Hey, I wish you had the clip. When my man said, it's a scene where he talks about, it's going to be bigger than this, this, that. And then your boy got his reaction. I'm going to put that clip up and bring it to you. But at the same time, come on, man. If we don't control what we doing, they control.
Right.
If we take, okay, platinum is 1 million sold. It's more than 1 million real niggas and niggas. And I don't even like to use them words, but excuse me, I'm just feeling myself. I woke up like this.
Go ahead.
But and just, you know what I'm saying, I was on some joking shit. But hey, at the same time though, excuse my candor, but at the same time, let's keep it funky though. Everything they programmed us with, they got these folks acting like, hey, look how they got us acting. Look at the shows that they put in. That's cool shit.
Right.
Empire, hey, I know it's entertainment for a real person. But for a feeble mind, that's a blueprint.
Right. You can tell it's a blueprint.
I mean, you would think, to a real mind, you'd be like, nobody would do that, but there's millions of people out here, and people don't know how to think. They don't slap. Ain't nothing they got to slap.
He is scared. He's still.
You know what I mean? It's not Augie. That's a real.
He said it's not Augie.
And we're gonna take a couple of minutes for our sponsor. 1 second, y'all.
Now don't red.
One moment for our sponsor. Okay.
Now don't forget a loaf of bread, a container of milk, and a stick of butter. If you can't remember, I'll write it down for you.
That's okay, Mommy. I won't forget. I'll remember. Loaf of bread, a container of milk, and a stick of butter. Loaf of bread, a container of milk, and a stick of butter. Loaf of bread, a container of milk, and a stick of butter. Loaf of bread, a container of milk, and a stick of butter. Loaf of bread, a container of milk, and a stick of butter. Loaf of bread, a container of milk, and a stick of butter.
Productions. Hey, welcome to G's-Town. Yeah, you in G's-Town. What? What's that? Well, don't worry about that. We're gonna treat you. My name is Candy Rain. I'll be your guide. Come on, follow me.
Check the pulse, man. Check the pulse, man. Pulse, man. Check the pulse. Pulse, man. I can't touch it, man. I can't.
Resurrection, gotta stay alive, gotta keep on, don't stop, never die. Resurrection, gotta stay alive, gotta keep on, don't stop, never die.
Back to life.
To reality, back to life, back to reality.
Okay. I just have to pay our sponsors.
Candy crazy.
I'll play the whole thing at the end. You know what it is, ladies.
I had half of them. I'm like, oh my goodness. All right, so you know what I'm saying. We still on the show, everybody.
Yep, we still here chilling.
Still up in here.
Okay.
No, we have yet to see, but I guess it's if you can keep up with what the industry requires, you know.
Right.
Like I said, I really believe that's an illusion, and that
And to me, if you independent, man, do what you do. If people call me and say put me on the track, I'm there, Jimmy Hop on the spot. If I can get along, not get along, but if I'm equal to the people that's in the sphere, like if it's trap rap, I can't do it. Cause I don't trap. But if it's like, you know what I'm saying, if it's something I can get along with, I can get in there and do what I gotta do.
I'm like you on that.
Uh-oh. Somebody trying to get on.
I'm back. Hello?
Yeah, but I was saying,
there we go.
This what on some real. I was saying though, like music is like anything that has to grow. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm sorry, y'all.
That's okay. That was
like a little baby. You know what I'm saying? The baby gotta grow. It's got to
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This is, the same thing with an adult. An adult has the better judgment than a child. You know what I'm saying? So shall they music. You know what I'm saying? Then you got to think about the next generation after the adult. Well, sooner or later, adults grow into grand adults, as we're going to call them. You know what I'm saying? Elders, if you will. They still make music. You know what I'm saying? So when, I thought about it nice and long, how old is too old. There is no limit on
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
like I said, ain't no conclusion because I'm still here. Like, ain't no conclusion because I'm still in this one.
Mm-hmm.
So like you said, who gonna make the music for us? We have to. Like, who gonna make the music for us? They make the music for them. I can't do the young Turk dance or whatever the hell they doing. So I would like for somebody to make me something that I could do and listen to. You know what I'm saying? Just like you said.
Watch it grow. That's all we can do with music, man. We just
I don't want to have to listen to old school just to find something for my age group.
It's
for real.
It's probably a part of their phasing out. You know how they trying to do what they did with all the other, if they look white. Like we think rock is white, we think jazz is white, and them is all started like hip hop was started. That's our music.
Right.
People look back and hip hop is white, especially if we let them phase us out. Because one thing I watched is this old. It's a funny thing on YouTube. It's this old guy, and he still rap, right? And they be coming up to him on the streets making fun of him because he still rap. He a bum, but he got skills. But the thing about him, when I watched him, I was like, that's what it would look like if they allowed rappers just to grow and be old, because he was old enough to sit and do interviews. You know what I'm saying? And he still has something to say about the streets, but we'll never see that because it's supposed to be taboo. But this dude made it look good. I mean, he a bum, but I'm saying hip hop keep you young, right? It's like a secret elixir of youth, right? You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm thinking. You still on Uno?
Am I in here, Uno? Am I in here?
Yeah, I see.
Aggie?
Yeah, Aggie. I see. Where's Aggie? Lady sees phone drop. She might call right now.
Can I get Aggie in the seat? Just to know we all just breathing the same wormhole air.
We needed to have this talk. It's important.
I ain't gonna lie, I love this. This is actually having to stay up.
It's up to us. We need to make up our minds. There is no age limit, but the limit will come upon you just like when you can't play basketball no more, and just like when it'll come up. You know what I'm saying? It'll come upon you as far as, but you can't never stop a writer from writing unless you break his fingers. You can't never stop a skater from skating until you know. I seen surf ladies surfing because their bodies were still.
Hey, Ray, you know, Farrakhan just turned 82.
Okay.
Right.
Hey,
even Quincy.
Without Farrakhan rhyming, he's an MC.
Okay.
Wow.
He rocks masses, yo.
How you gonna tell me that KRS-One ain't gonna be 82 and still gonna be able to rip faces off?
Right.
That's why I use KRS-One. Because go to his live show be like, oh, or battling by your battling.
Right.
See what that old cat do to you. They don't want that. See, that's what we talk about. That's why we having this conversation. The young dudes is scared to battle the old guys.
You think that? As much gumption they got?
You better finish the old. But see, that's why I'm growing this. That's that pie name. Yeah, come if you want to. Yeah. I'll have your lunch, and we'll eat you like cannibals. Yeah.
You talking, boy?
They forgot. Yeah. That was my other moniker. Dynasty of this shit. I mean, it's all my MCs. Now I'm into my full MC. Now I'm into monster. I'm Uno, but I'm all them cats.
Right.
You talking about some MCs? Okay. You wanna I mean, it's mano y mano.
Right.
If I'm 100 years old, you better be able to beat me, or you gonna look bad.
Right. It's like
it's gonna make you look bad if I beat you.
You would know when it's sit on down. You would know.
Where is it?
Tell you
does that mean you better get your.
You right, Candy. You right. You know when it's time to sit down.
As far as writing, your hand is always writing. Your still experiencing things. We have to.
Right.
Oh, you saying as far as like standing in front of the limelight?
Or just keeping your craft going. I mean, like, can't nobody say nothing. Can't nobody rap nothing to me if they ain't been through it. Huh?
Right. Exactly.
It's like OCD to me. I can't help but to write a rhyme every.
Right.
I mean,
me too. A poem, a rap, some words to rhyme.
Yeah. So, and that's for our own healing. So really, we got to keep it the way we always been doing it. We blessed not to have been a part of none of the things that went on in the industry, y'all.
Right. Right. Yeah, imagine that we done signed some old contract thinking we did something like half of our friends did, and they somewhere on the shelf with dust on them, and they still ain't came out, and it's 2015, and they talking about they. No, not me.
Nope.
Remember that, John? Remember them wet dreams they was selling back in the day, John? You can get you a car and a house for your mother, and you be on it back right now. working at Taco Bell.
I can do that. I can do that.
I'm cool. I'm glad I ain't catch the bus in 1986 or 94. I'm glad I didn't.
We got the internet.
Hey, that's why. Now, if we had the internet back in the day, come on, y'all.
No,
Jesus.
And that reminds me, too. Next week is Hip Hop Appreciation Week, y'all. So get them rhymes ready, because the young people coming, we all getting together, and it ain't gonna all be on the same shows, but everybody gonna have their own show. You know what I'm saying? On a couple of minutes to a beat, or play something of theirs that they got on YouTube or whatever. We'll be doing that all week, so make sure all y'all got something that.
Hey, you know what's crazy? On this call right now, y'all see that acapella joint they got the acapella movie they got. This is part 2.
No.
Anybody know what I'm talking about?
No.
I ain't seen
it's a movie where they just sing acapella. You know what I'm saying? And this is like this part 2. My thing is, on this call right now, acapella, we got a singer, rappers, funk people. You know what I'm saying? And I can guarantee we can make anything from line to line or sing rap a song right now. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, back next week for the little kids or whatever, or we rapping, that's gonna really be crazy if this same combination of people be on the thing. But you said we got separate shows, right?
We could do something together, because you're planning right now. Because I just do impromptu, whatever we want to do next week. You know, we don't make no plans and make it hard. But
right, no plans, just straight jump in the ring, and you know what I'm saying. Stuff sound good.
Next week we'll talk about it on FB. We'll pick a day.
Okay.
We're gonna all get on there, figure out what we want to do. Cause I got a track right now, but we want to just do something.
Hey y'all, Why we all got on glasses when we over 35 years old? What's going on with this shit? What's going on with this? What is going on? Hey, how come I seen all my friends and we all sitting up here with glasses like we professors? I'm like, you got glasses.
Oh.
Y'all better stop touching yourself.
Let me
Mine's is thick, so I ain't. That's why I'm not on there right now.
Right. Mike.
Just put me. Just I'm a face. Call me face off what you call Nickelodeon. That's all I am. Hey there, face here.
I got some frames. Yeah.
So we out there.
He said he got what? What'd you say?
Speaking of some glass, yeah.
Because you know if you break them, you blind. I ain't driving, I ain't working, I ain't doing nothing if I break these ones. They cold.
Break them.
Please. Wiz, do you need yours, or you just got them on for show?
Yeah, he got the. He got to go.
That nigga in the space. Hey, he in the spaceship. Nice of you to come down and join my show, Wiz. Thank you. You gonna be like,
Germany. He in Germany right now. He got back to Germany.
Oh damn! I want to go to Germany.
Yeah, tell us about that.
Mind next time, definitely. Them
what?
People, they really do appreciate hip hop, and there's so many cultures from all over.
They do.
And they seem like they were more concerned about what's going on in America because they see the news and they see young people dying every day.
Right.
Make any sense. And it's nothing like that there.
That's crazy.
Nice.
Wow.
They said in the Netherlands they love that old school hip hop. My friends from Just Ice and all them cats, they said they love old school. Go down to the Netherlands and do a show.
And they show that they love it. They're really on it. It's like we're getting left behind because we're believing the hype.
That's America.
Right.
So America has an agenda. Y'all know that against us. Yeah. But that's the reason why we talking.
Hey y'all, look how they making it, Candy. Like they making these little cats look like they just some little teeny weeny women or something.
Yeah.
Little women rappers. It's crazy. And I was like, did the dances that we made up and the shit that we did? It wasn't gay, was it? No. It is now. Like right now, it's making it like the guys are just plain old. It's making me so sick to even see anything new. A dance, some pants, a dress, a shirt, anything. Hairdos. I'm so mad. I'm just like,
They're just trying to destroy that image.
They killing it. Yeah. And they letting them.
The good thing about it is that we know the difference because we saw the difference.
Right.
It's like millions of years passed in the short time that we've been in this world. Nothing's ever moved as fast as it has been. I mean, it's like yesterday was the 70s.
Right.
And today it's like 2015. And it's like, what happened with all the time? Where did it go?
Right. And they ain't even going in circles no more. They're making their own style. Like, they ain't going back and grabbing no style. They like, we gonna make our own. That's
right.
Their own wax. Like Domino. But
you said what?
They remember Domino at the Ghetto Jam?
Right.
What they doing now?
Man, they doing worse than that, man.
I'm just saying, and then these cats coming out on. That's weird to me. That's not hip hop.
Right.
Hey y'all, we come from the days of this right here.
Right.
I want you to stay out of the tonight. Let's work the floor. What for? I want to know when that sweet thing shows up. You see her? Come get me.
Cool, I'll come get you and some other girls there.
Not if I'm with my other babes, that wouldn't be cool. I don't want to break their hearts. So we ought to have like a signal.
A password.
What's the password?
What's the password?
You got it.
Got what?
The password.
Password is
exactly.
Password is exactly?
No, it's...
Hold on. Slow down. The babe walks in. You see her.
I see her.
You come get me.
I come get you.
And I probably have a couple little sexies on standby. So you glide by me and you say that.
Okay.
The password is okay?
As far as I'm concerned.
Damn it, say the password.
What?
Say the password, onion head.
The password is what?
I'm asking you.
It's the password.
The password is it?
The password is what?
It. You just said so.
The password isn't it. The password is...
What?
Got it.
I got it?
Right.
Get it right.
Man.
Candy crazy.
If we communicate, we iron it out, y'all. You see how it's easy to get confused over words?
Okay.
So we're going to fix this thing. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's all. We're working it out by communicating. As we communicating, things is changing in the world for us. We open doors for ourselves. We ain't really even playing this, right?
Okay.
Right.
All of us, we didn't been together, separate part, all know each other, close ties, and we got the same thing. You know, we got some viewers watching. We're gonna slap it around, they can see. It's back on you.
Okay. You said it's back on me.
Yeah, but if you want to, whatever you want to do.
Oh no, I want to give some shout outs to the class of 2015 that my daughter is in.
Okay.
And yeah. So and I want to say before I go out, I graduated from the streets. My life is my diploma. It's all about getting that money, and people need real lyrics, and I'm a real lyric donor. My tongue is the trigger, my gun's the microphone. And that's all I'm gonna give you till next week.
Yeah. All right. Any other shout outs before we hang up? How old is old?
How old is too old? It's infinity. It's no conclusion as long as you're alive. Long as I'm alive, I'm gonna be rapping. Long as my stuff is like the fountain of youth in the booth, I'm good. So I'm gonna keep on doing what I do.
We need to be talking about how young is too young did.
Oh my God! Somebody today talking about what if a 10-year-old was rapping to you? I said couldn't be rapping to me. Maybe trying to get in on something, but he ain't gonna be rapping to me about no life. Talking about if he was rapping to me about his life. I was like, what 10-year-old life? 10 years of life? So you said how young is too young. You better get out of here talking to me. Right. What if a 10-year-old came up to you like, Mick, man, you don't know nothing about life. What you think gonna happen? Man, let me tell you something about this. And then just broke off a rap that you'd be like, oh my God. Huh?
Before.
Right. Now he lived this life, this hard life. Now he smoked marijuana and he 10. I'll be like, man, you better go write a book. Let me put you under my wing so we can make a movie. Yeah, for real. Don't worry. I can still live through my daughter. She got a group. I'm cool. Okay. We got kids to live through.
Okay then, we out of here, y'all. Much love.
All right.
I love y'all.
Love you. Back to work for me.
Okay then.
All right. Bye, Wiz.
Resurrection, gotta stay alive, gotta keep on,
back to life,
back to reality. It's true, can't lie, I'm nice and smart. Stay up on time, trying to write what you like. So you might just focus in your Jeep like that. Your Cadillac for 24, spinning stacks of candy wraps. Cause you know, got them foes, plus we sweet. Request us on the radio, in the club, on streets, get a dub from your main man. That's the game plan, resurrection, nigga. Back to life, back to reality, back to life, back to reality. Gotta
Resurrection. Let me get off here.
Back to life, back to reality, back to life, back to reality. Like a sequel, no matter how hard you try, no way to.
How you get off?
Living so lethal. You think I'm evil by the way y'all giving all these haters the evil. You better believe though that I'm homegrown and I got that YGT flow. A resurrection for all my people. Adrenaline flowing, so get ready, let's go.
If they don't come out of this, we ain't gonna get no paper. If they don't come out of this shit, man, we ain't gonna get no paper. You know what I'm saying? Check their phones.
Let's
go. In your